G'day guys, Chewy here, and welcome back to some more coverage of Heroes of the Storm, where today we're going to actually have a look at a build, and the build that I'm talking about is none other than the Illidan. I guess you could call it the stun killer build, and the reason why I call it that is basically our name and objective is to put out so much DPS we're going to stun lock them and kill them on the initiation of the Great Hunt. And really the build complements, as I said, rushing down the opponents, and obviously by doing so we're going to give out a little bit of survivability, but I want to show you what the build's all about, and I think you might enjoy this. I enjoy this playstyle because it's quite aggressive, and hopefully in the process of showing you this build demonstration we'll get a victory as well. Let's check it out.
My hatred is unending.
Alright guys, let's kick this off. Alright. So first thing for the build, you want to get the Seasoned Marksman ability, and the reason for this really is because it's going to increase our basic attack damage. Sure, at the start it might not seem like much of an advantage, but as we draw towards late game and potentially all our damage has got to do with our basic attacks, and of course with how we operate our Great Hunt ability, I really do recommend this for the build. In fact, I think with the build I use, there's probably not much I wouldn't change. I mean, follow through is great for bursting the damage, and really the build, like I said before, we're going for that burst damage, so that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do, and I'll go over each skill set and I'll tell you why I prefer these. Obviously there's all sorts of different ways you can build the Illidan. You can do the Survivalist build, which is a little bit more of a popular build, but I kind of like the bursting, you know, that's what I really like to do. So we've got a good top line, Barbie and Kerrigan, which is fine. Asmo's throwing down some mana there. Alright, so Clee. Careful there, right? And what we just did then was basically just run in there, got a little bit aggressive, let Barbie try to take the advantage on us. Because remember, every melee attack we do, we're just going to use our dodge ability, which is perfect. Perfect for dodging attacks, because obviously Barbie thrives off those attacks. So we took some advantage in this little character fight, which is fine. It might be too obvious that I'm there, so I'm going to pop out of there. Stay close to that lane, get a couple autos off. And furthermore, just stay into that increased zone. And, oh, nice little pounce there, Kerrigan. Nice little pounce. Fortunate enough, we've got our ability of evasion, which is going to assist so much against these two, because their focus is similar to my focus, so let's do a little fakey here.
Is that all?
So they're missing, I'd be careful. Can take some lane XP here. So for the talent ability we're going to go for is basically stronger basic attacks after we use a dive. And what that ability does, it gives us 100% more extra damage on our basic attack, which is the core thing what we're going for in this build. And that's really one of the key parts to what we're doing here. We're just basically trying to increase that initial burst damage we can do with a skill and follow up with some basic attacks. So I am going to come mid for some assistance. Looks like they could use some help. Just going to be careful here. Get some auto attacks up on this. Yep. Remember that Kerrigan's main thing is, right, her melee attacks provide her with the ability to shield herself. So with us being able to dodge those abilities, it does provide to be of some benefit. Oh, that's okay, Barbie's going for the follow-up, that's cool. Come on, Barbie. That's clearly not the real one, man. Just really dove in there to guess to break his channel ability, which is going to chew up our tower. We really don't want that to happen. Oh, nice little long range hit there. Way to disable my ability to think I'm going to go bottom lane, keep the distraction up. I don't need all of us there. We don't want to miss out on that XP growth.
It's over for now, but don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again. You've collected enough seeds.
That's good, that's good. Someone should get it. I think Asmo's going to go for it, which is fine.
The terror awaits. Come and take its power. Your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemy's corpses.
So they're going to go for a little bit of a fight here, and if I get left alone, I'm just going to go straight for this. That's all I'm going to do. Perfect. We're going to go for the follow-through ability, which is going to basically increase our damage even further. And we've got the Terror pushing mid, so we've got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. I'm just going to sit here and they're going to get some abilities off, which is fine. I guess we know that's not the real one, right? Just a bit of evasion abilities there. So they did went for the really heavy dive on that ability. And Barbie's just in the safe zone, so very close for Barbie. XP advantage is going nicely. I'm gonna head top because we can't let that Barbie push like this. I'm coming for you, pal. Yeah, good. So we've got a bit of an advantage here. The kills is not a significant difference, but I'm just going to chase down this Barbie. You probably can't see it just yet, but basically as we go on and we get these kills and we try to stay alive as long as we can, we're going to be building that momentum, and furthermore that damage increase, because remember, we're trying to stay in these lanes. We're taking advantage of this pending doom of attack power that's increasing every turn they leave us alone. So we're probably at the level where we can solo these. That's okay, we're going to miss those. And I know it seems a little bit slow, and it's probably not yet up to the excitement of I guess the title of the bill itself, but we've just got to give this one some time. So here we go. We've got the hunt, which is going to be a crucial part to this build. And we're just going to steal these creeps, put a little bit of pressure on, and we're not up to the stage where we can do them. I'm going to go take these guys. I mean, Nubrak should be fine without me.
30 seconds.
Oh, someone's there, so we're definitely going to go on there. I'm going to go for the defend for a little bit, I think. That's it, Barbie. So we've got two there. We're definitely not going to mess with that. Unfortunately, we are a little bit injured. We should be very careful. I am going to take this down, however. We can't have these guys pushing this base here.
Now get back to work.
There we go. So they've got their own terror there. That was the warning sign for that one, which is fine. Not going to stop them all. So Kerrigan's there doing quite well. We've gone the defend off. We have. I probably let my team down a little bit by being so focused on that top lane. Probably not the play to do about now. So we're just going to go for the heal up, and I guess we're going to come in for the dive. There we go.
Better to be rid of it.
So unfortunately they do have the terror. We're going to have to defend that. And I'm going to come mid as well. I'm going to take their terror. We should really. I guess the more attacks I get off on this thing, the better, right? The more attacks we get off on this, the better. The more seeds we collect, the more chances we have at a counter push late game. So I have my great hunt. Do I have a target? You know what? I just need a little bit more fighting force behind this. I got Giant Killer, which is going to assist me a fair bit. There's such a strong push here, we just need a Barbie to get it. I guess I'm just going to do some damage and get out of there. The main reason why I'm getting out of there is... There we go. So there we go. We played quite defensively there, guys, but it definitely paid off. It definitely paid off big time. So we're sitting at about plus 21, which is good. We've still got a top Terror to take, which I think I'm just going to solo. They should be able to take that fort quite easily without my assistance. So in the meantime, I'm just going to take the big guy down, which I can do quite easily by myself. Fine. I mean, I died, but we did take the Terror. So it was worth it, guys, and we disabled them from taking theirs. I'm quite happy dying. You know, if I went mid, we probably could have took the fort. But, you know what, I'm quite happy with that outcome. Probably not the best play. But, you know what, we took the Terror. We do have an advantage, so in about 12 seconds I'm pretty much, with my plus 21 still, I am going to dive hard on some kills. We should focus on some kills. Alright, here we go. So who wants to die? There we go.
You've lost a friend. More fertilizer.
So Barbie's got no chance. We're going to go for the next tier, which is basically going to increase our ability to do severe damage to anyone that's stunned. We're going to go for the double push here. I think that's what we need to be doing. I guess we're just going to go for a hard push, right? Probably can't see it in all that rubble there, but we just did some significant, if not severe damage to their characters. Unfortunately, we did die there, but we did burst off quite a big amount of damage. Probably should defend now. We probably got a little bit too cocky with that push.
Your terror is composed.
This is our main problem here, because we've lost that fort. We've lost a bit of ability to... Oh my god, Barbie. Oh my god.
The enemy is attacking your core.
Well, you know what? He couldn't have really escaped. You know, one of them could stop running and the others could mount up. So that was a hard escape there for Barbie. This is a close game, guys. We do have our abilities lined up for where we want to be. And you can just see with all that basic attack deals 40 more damage to all these people. We're just really focusing, once we stun them, and that initial damage, it just really bursts them down, and that's our main objective here. We
The
do have our
night
hunt
comes.
available as well. Unfortunately, I think what's been letting us down is we probably could have gotten a little bit more camp control. Definitely would have assisted in this match, but it doesn't matter. It's still a good match. Sitting at about 27 for increased attack power.
It is time. Do what must be done. Your core is under attack.
Hardly a challenge.
Gonna go for some minions here.
Let's move out.
Yeah, well, you get on the way here, pal.
Your fort has been destroyed.
I don't know if you saw that, but I pretty much had some really good timing. Unfortunately, we did die there to the snipes from the Nova, but we... oh man, he got nailed mid-jump. That sucks. We did take down Kerrigan quite easily. Our downfall there was the unexpected Nova smash face ability. And I guess, yeah, you know what? Nova is a bit of a weakness for us, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably not the best character to be versing against, but it's still a close game. Experience is being led on their side in their favour. But I think that's a victory, guys. They got us. Oh, well, you know what? I shouldn't count my chickens too early, right? We've got our Terror growing. Theirs is rushing towards our base. We do a Terror on Terror fight, I guess. Really, this will be the last team fight, I guess, before we have a true outcome of the winner. So he will definitely push mid
It's
quite
over
hard.
for now, but don't get too comfortable. The infested will
I'll
return
just defend
again.
this down a little bit, then I'll dive on that Terror.
Your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemy's corpses. The enemy is attacking.
The good thing is we nailed their Terror so bloody hard that they have to bitch. And unfortunately, with them running after my Terror, they're doing something really bad, which is ignoring an illidan chasing that whole team, which is definitely devastating for them to do.
Better to be rid of it. My
See,
plans.
by ignoring an illidan, that's a really bad play on them. That was a good play for theirs. Oh, should have zigzagged. I got the great hunt on global, which is great. We need to be careful here. It's quite easy for us to kill and trap with them. Unfortunately, that's the illusion, so as much as I uncored their ability to go nuts, you know, it's still a close game. We're pretty much even on the towers. Care, please. Perfect. Should have backed for the hills, son. Should have backed for the hills. So that actually worked out. Like, I'm quite surprised with the turnout of that fight. Going the way we're going, I'm just going to go for the camps because I can solo these quite easily. Where are we sitting? So we're sort of late game now, and we're at 32 points, which is okay. I mean, ideally, I have had some matches where it's been a lot higher than 50 plus. So, you know, I guess we're still playing. It's a close game. It's not completely over. It is quite an easy match to be turned around in, and I guess, you know, we can do this. It is possible. It definitely is possible.
And claim their souls.
I mean, I'm just trying to weigh in the possibilities of defeat, of winning, and just really thinking it could still be a game where we can turn this around. We're getting late game. Unfortunately, that means they're also getting late game as well. But, you know, we're just going to jump back, I guess, really just for that heal. I know it's only a little bit of life, but we can dive in quite easily. That's the beauty of our class. So we've got some lanes pushing the lanes quite well. Some camps, so they're probably going to be bottom. Oh, they actually are they top? Be careful with that. This is quite dangerous. So we nailed one of their heroes, which is great. Now we should just go down here. Come on, guys, come with me, please. They're going to defend. If they defend, that'll be a big mistake.
Yes, that is enough. Soon the garden terror will be yours. I see what's happened. How one will keep destroyed. Harvest the receptacle. Bring my terror to life.
Oh my god. Did we distract them for the kill there? No. Someone needs to get back for that. Someone definitely needs to be getting back to that bad boy. Oh my god! Such a close match, guys.
Nicely done.
Oh god, we got it.
Shall
Okay.
sap the life
Okay.
of your enemy.
This is it. This is the... we need to... defend hard here. Barbie, you just need to hide, man. And hide good. Oh, buddy. Yeah, well, I'm up in 8 seconds, but can we keep the stun lock going? Is that what we're going to try to do?
Your enemy's terror is
Oh my god. Oh man, this is such a close game.
Your terror is compost.
Oh man, come on guys. Just need to be careful.
More fertilizer.
Evil draws close.
Man, this is epic. It's still going. It's still such a fat match to have. Obviously, the longer this match goes, the more strength that we get as well for our abilities boosting each other and our attack power increasing. But it also means it's not really in our advantage in terms of our other enemies getting similar benefits as well. He's dead.
Pushing up daisies.
I'm just gonna a few more jumps like that, and I think we'll be alright.
The Shamblers rise again! Free my seeds, heroes!
I don't think we need all of us.
I alone.
Pushing
There
up
we go.
daisies.
I feel only hatred for the Lich King.
We should be able to take these as well. Oh my god. Such an epic match, guys. It's still such... It's just so close. I can't believe how close this match is. They haven't... We stole a lot more than what they could foresee, so... The quicker I can get top and help my team, the faster we can get that advantage.
It's over now, but don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again. Well done.
Oh my god.
That will be yours
I'm
to
just going to be able to pop back in there and probably take out one of these guys, which would be good. Or should I just take this? Take this? No, he's going
The
to take it. That's
terror
good.
awaits, heroes. Come, then take it. Terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemies. That seems personal.
Oh my god. Are we going to get this?
Hardly a challenge.
No, you should be killing their heroes, not going for that. Oh my god, guys! We bloody did it! Oh, I'm sorry for the silence there. I'm normally so more chatty in these things, but wow. Oh man. That was, well, look, I hope you like the build. I really do, and, yeah. Jeez, that was close. Alright, guys. As usual, thanks for watching.